Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Inter Milan with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear it. Great hit! And now they can spring out of defence. Spread out to the left, back into the middle. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Van Basten. Martinez. Oh, that's well spotted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side...
Dybala! It's fallen kindly here. Volleyed effort.
DiMarco really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
And here's Dybala. He's found a way through. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Corner number 2 then. He's had a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good spread. Now it's Chukwueze. Out of play for a goal kick. Martinez. Now it's Dybala. Ashlani. Over to the left. Tomori deals with that comfortably. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chukwueze does really well to win the ball there. DiMarco. Over to the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Abraham! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
DiMarco did well to stay calm there. Gently done. Tomori kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's Morata! Oh, it's come loose.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And he's been shifted off it. Now that looks a decent ball.
Dumfries really added the width there thanks to his...
Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ashlani. Can he get it through? Shifted upfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's really well manoeuvred. Dumfries. Ribéry. Fiddles it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
So, third corner of the game. And he's there to belt it away. Bastoni. Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here. Tomori is there, and he can get that. And he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inter Milan get their fourth corner. They want to be quick to recover this. And that has been clubbed away.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Di Marco. Bastoni looking for the run. Di Marco has it out wide and in space. And now they can clear their lines. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
Inter ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep it. Martinez! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And Dybala! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rafael Leao. Çalhanoğlu makes the interception. Zielinski. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Threads one in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dybala, out to the left it goes. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's in a great position. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That is good alertness. Gets his pass away. Aslani with the foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Tomori. Nicely aimed pass. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Played out to the left flank. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7. Lascia il campo per il numero 22.
Oh, strongly challenged there. He shifted it to the flank. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 10. Numero 32.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Rafael Leao goes pelting down that left-hand side. Rafael Leao. And he's taking no chances there.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Great chance here to level it up. Ribery! And the ball's come loose here. Reinders. Thuram absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Nice interception, well timed. Looks to clip it forward. He's picked his way through. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rafael Leao is herring after that one. No way through there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 95.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
It's anyone's ball now. Driving forward. Reinders. Good read, needed to be.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, easy pickings there. That's a lovely, neat pass. I think we're just about done here. That's a sharp pass. And he's onside. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Chukwueze. That has been slung wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dybala. Dybala! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Rafael Leao. That's at the end. Inter Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most passionate... So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. That is good alertness. And Dybala! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. It's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for the runner. Played back to the goalkeeper. Mignon punts it upfield. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's found a way past. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Spread out to the left. Here's a sharp little ball here. Pinged towards the front line. Dybala. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao looks to get on the end of this. Morata. Decent ball. And that has been clubbed away. And they're quick to get it back.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He has found the way through.
Well played and well cleared.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well, nicely intercepted. Reinders. Can he spark a counter here?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Fling. Up he goes! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Dybala. Ashlani fiddles it through. In comes the cross. And that has been cleared. And here's a chance. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Played back in. There's the hit. Dispatched clinically. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that. So
in with a header! That's a half-decent try.
Rafael Leao certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bastoni, can he get it through? Di Marco, And he's managed to get free. Swings it across. Struck first time. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, delicate chip through. And that's aimed into the middle. Can he put it away? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Reinders is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's a sharp pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Ribery. Ball swung in. De Vrij attempts a clearance. Ashlani could move up a gear here. Oh, this looks sharp. Now Martinez. Hits one! There's a goal! Inter are back in business. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And this could be the final action of the first half. And the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So both teams, marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Milan go into the lead. Over to the left. Oh, that's well spotted. Ashlani. Interesting ball. So what can they make of this? De Vrij concedes a free kick for that. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That was travelling. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, Dybala! And would have been quick to recover this. Threads one in. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Pass is just off target. Oh, good ball! Oh, shooting chance! And it's played forward. That's beautifully weighted. That looks a good ball through. Now he's off and running.
Look, movement creates more...
And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Dumfries tries across. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Ribery. Chance to finish.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
He's
di
got away with one there.
8.113
Well, the work
spettatori.
rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Well, poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He is through here. And it's played in here. Tries to get it clear. And that has not gone well. And it's Dybala. Now the finish! Loose ball now. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. We've got a goal! It's level again. What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this. Chukwueze! Just off target.
Chukwueze really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Sostituito con il numero 8, Ribery.
Aims beyond the defence. And Ribery! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Who saw this coming? Inter Milan are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. And it's hoisted clear. De Vrij gets over and intercepts. Oh, there's a probing ball. Martinez! Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Martinez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 22.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Thiaw cuts out the pass. Ribery is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And Inter now could counter-attack. Now it's Thuram. That's a shade optimistic.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Quality ball. It's just beyond his reach. Çalhanoğlu. And Aslani. De Vrij. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Ribery! It's loose. It's Mkhitaryan! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Still anyone's game this. One moment. Abraham. Decent hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Milan have their second corner now. Tries a header! And somehow he managed to miss it. Ribery. Reinders wins the duel this time. Morata.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Hernandez. Morata. Aslani. Zielinski, good-looking ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Inter Milan finding their passes, and that's really well manoeuvred. Morata, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Rafael Leao. Oh, what a ball! Chukwueze! That was superb goalkeeping.
Chukwueze really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Well played. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile seguire l'esibizione del nostro ospite d'onore anche sul maxi schermo. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 28, numero 95.
Into extra time we go.
In campo per il numero 3. Chiellini, numero 15. Attenzione alla sostituzione.
Zielinski has created 1 goal already. Mkhitaryan. Ashlani looking to add to his goal. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the pass is intercepted. Van Basten. A real chance if he can get through. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Numero 9. Lascia il campo per il numero 99.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Works it forward. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Zielinski really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Ribery. And Ribery! And it's come back out to him. Superb from Abraham! And that has raised the roof! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Gol per il Milan.
And now he has 2.
Minuto dei supplementari. Numero 90.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gets his pass away. He's got away. That's a fabulous ball. Here's and the finish. So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
So, third corner of the game. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we are already back underway. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And he's straight offside. Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Taremi. Oh, it's a sweet ball. Mkhitaryan! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
They're up to 5 corners now. Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a throw. There's the crossfield ball. Ball's gone out of play. Ball's out once more. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Zielinski goes steaming forward. And that could well leave a mark. Referee has just said play on. Çalhanoğlu promptly onto that, and that is that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. And that is expertly dealt with.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Milan are down to 10 men.
Well, what possessed them to do that, Peter, I have no idea.
He's gone for goal. Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
He's looking to set free a runner. Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
De Vrij does really well to win the ball there. Benacer cuts it out. And that's that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Aslani gets a foot in here. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this fella, Davide Fratesi, is one of those players who will always put in and on a shift. He plays in the centre of midfield, so he has all the characteristics needed for that. The speed, the power. He's got fire in his belly, and he's tough and durable. And he's one of those guys, you just want him in your team.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Nicely aimed pass. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Çalhanoğlu. Inter Milan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual...
Okafor! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Aslani. That's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Great chance! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, what a ball is in here! And it's hoisted clear.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just made...
Up he goes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bastoni attempts a clearance. Bastoni. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Thuram. Fratesi. Hernandez. He is through here. It's anyone this time, surely. It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Climbs up big. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Locatelli is there, and he can pick it up. Thuram. Has a look and place it forward. That has been cut short. And it's Ribery. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Interesting ball. He's played him through. Now the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
A case now of complete control. And here's Baggio. It's Baggio! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Fratesi. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. And now the breakaway. And he's got the beating of his man. He's had a shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Inter Milan are... There's the whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Invitiamo tutti I tifosi a usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata situati vicino all'ingresso. Grazie. Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're underway again. Inter Milan come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Terrific header! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Inter Milan are having a ball here. Inter Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Damian. Locatelli. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Dybala. Looking for options for movement. He's had a hit! Van Basten! It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Inter Milan grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Tries to dink it through. Chiellini cuts out the pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Damian gets into a good... Oh, what has happened here? Barella. He's got to be in here! Chooses to go back. Looking tidy in possession here. Played back in. Some really good ball movement. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Inter Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Hits one! Oh, denied at the last. Inter Milan have their second corner now. Header! And that's past the post. Damian. And he's been shifted off it. Roberto Baggio. And no, that is pretty much the end. Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Inter Milan playing for pride here. The match should surely be on them. Decent hit! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Roberto Baggio! Without the best in the keeper. Oh, he's burst through. Now it's Thuram. Has a go! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Thuram demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 14.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 4. Il numero 17.
Nicely spread.
Il numero 21.
Oh, great play! Big chance! Sticks it away! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Çalhanoğlu has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. That is a great pick out. Asllani. De Ketelaere. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's in, surely! Lovely bit of skill. De Ketelara. Oh, sweet feet. That is good strength. That's good play.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
De Ketelara. Good, strong midfield running here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was left. There's the shot! And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's got away. And he's in on goal. Lookman! He's got a goal! And it adds further to... And that is as far as it goes. Inter Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the... Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's headed upfield. Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, this looks sharp. No luck with that dink over the top. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Zielinski. Bremer gets over and intercepts. Ramani. Mignon sends that a long way. Barella. Martinez. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Chiesa. Oh, and the finish! He comes flying in! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
Barella. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Inter Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's picked his way through. It's a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that has not gone well. Di Lorenzo. Martinez, he's had a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Mignon claims it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicely weighted ball. Ribery. He won't be happy with that one. Zielinski. Zielinski! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Barella. And Reinders. Bremer. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ah, that's a fine interception. Ashlani. And he's had it nicked away. Ribery with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Played out towards the right wing. Cross from Zielinski. Di Lorenzo with the clearance. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a good ball out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Dybala. Costa Curta. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Chiesa providing an outlet on that flank. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That has ended up in no man's land. Ribery works it forward. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Ribery. Barella.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the runner. Nice control. Just eases him off the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Van Basten, Romani makes the interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Stefan de Vrij. He's looking to set free a runner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Martinez. Barella. It's a really well-measured ball. Chiesa. Ribery. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Van Basten. Now it's Martinez. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0! And he does it with ice in his veins.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Ribery.
Inter are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
That's a shade optimistic. Reinders engages and forces him off the ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter.
And Martinez! Now, he's been caught on it here. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Pavard. Oh, easy pickings there. Always onto this. Thuram receives it in a good position here. And he's and the shot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 20.
Di Lorenzo. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Has a look and plays it forward. Threads one in. Barella.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Van Basten. And it's Ribéry. Ramani promptly onto that, and that is that. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. So the team's separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Morata. Thuram.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Chiesa gets into some space. Quality ball. Thuram succumbs to the pressure. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And it's Dybala. Now it's Van Basten. And another try! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Fiddles it through. Inter Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Dybala, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Thuram. Loftus-Cheek. Chiesa. Oh, that's Chiesa! There it is! And what a climax we have here! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And here's Morata. Now it's Dybala. He is through. Dybala! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Goes looking wide. Aslani. Reinders charging forward, the ball at his feet. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?